All right, since live don't want to act right now, so let's go ahead and see where is the collective psychologically spirit? Where is the collective okay, I'll put it right here. Conformity, correspondence, inform, type, or appearance. You're in the knowing that somebody wants you to conform, okay? You know somebody wants you to conform, okay? But I don't. I'm gonna say this, okay? Let's see. Schizophrenia, a psychotic disorder characterized by distortions of reality. But somebody wants you to conform to something that they have their own distortion to, okay? They are distorted. And they want you to conform to a distorted mind frame here. They're getting aggressive here, okay? So you're in the knowing that this is what's going on psychologically with somebody else, okay? Or this may be you, collective. You want somebody to conform to something, and it's like you have a distorted sense of reality here, okay? This is what I'm picking up psychologically, what's going on in the collective's energy right now, okay? So let's see, y'all. Let's see. Wow. All right. For the collective, please and thank you, Spirit. For the collective, please and thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's going down. This card dropped here. What do we have? Two of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay? What I'm seeing is that somebody is totally off their rockers, thrown off balance for real here. Money, with money as well as emotions. And I'm seeing that somebody's money is tearing their emotions up right now, okay? It's causing them to act crazy here. Yeah, they need to heal here. Somebody has not healed money issues. This is why they're in this position here, okay? Okay, out of nowhere, it just stopped. I said somebody has to leave a home here, okay? So somebody may have to leave a home here because of their distorted ways here, okay? I'm seeing somebody that does not know how to take their feelings and emotions right now. They don't know how to balance them out here, okay? And then I feel like somebody, either you're planning or making a decision right now in order to, you don't know what you want to do, but you know that somebody need to get their life in order here, okay? Five of Pentacles, you ready to ghost somebody. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? Okay, if somebody don't get their feelings together, you're ready to ghost them. Spirit, give us the messages here. Look, somebody wants to apologize. And you know what it is? Somebody's secretly stuck, and it has something to do with the work here, okay? They're trying to sell this illusion like they're not stuck, but they're stuck here, okay? And it may be due to somebody's attitude towards what they're going through, why they keep being stuck when it comes to working and manifesting something right now here. Let's see. Three of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody, you thinking they got a third party. The third party is money, okay? The third party here is money, okay, and their emotions. They're caught up in their emotions because of money here. Somebody equates who they are to money, okay, and they're used to doing this because of other people. Archangel Michael here is here to balance some things out here, okay? Somebody actually is about to be balanced out here when it comes to healing this aspect of them. They're about to be balanced out, but it's like they turn into a mad person when their money isn't right here. Yeah, somebody don't see that burdens will be lifted from them, but not causing, you can't cause, or you're gonna cause a separation here. This is what I'm seeing. But you can't cause a separation or heartbreak because of what you are going through financially here. You're putting stress on the relationship in other ways instead of working through it, okay? Somebody needs to learn how to speak, communicate well. Five of Pentacles. Because somebody's feeling less than what they are. Look at this with the Two of Cups here. They feeling less than what they are because they equate money to relationships. I mean, they equate how much love they get to their money in the relationship here, because that's what people did in the past. If you don't have enough money, I don't have enough. I don't have enough love for you. Okay. If you don't have this, I'm out. If you don't have that, I'm out here. Which they don't understand. These were karmics that were supposed to strengthen them, not aid this mind frame that they had here. They were supposed to strengthen from this here. Okay. And if they're not careful, somebody is going to release the burden of this relationship, because somebody is going through it financially here, and they're trying to act like that it's not something that it really is, okay? Or it's not what it really is, something like that here, okay? But somebody is very much so, that look at them, they so lost about their money, they can't even look at the love that they have behind them. They looking at all the people that did not respect them when it came to finances here, okay? When they did have it, they still didn't respect them. So God stripped those people as well as the money to let them know that their worth does not come from this money, okay? This is what's going on here. Somebody's getting dealt with. Let's see. They need to get dealt with. Yeah, ending a cycle of disconnecting from what is really for them, because they feel a lack thereof because of a past relationship here. There we go, with the past being in the way here, okay? Let's see. All right, y'all. Yeah. So this is where the fights, the fights, the confusion, the arguments. This is what it's all been about in this relationship. Let's see about this apology here. Somebody wants to apologize for acting like you were their past. Real talk. They want to apologize for acting like that you're in the past. This doesn't give me a relationship that's broken up. This gives me a relationship that's having issues right now. Okay? So if this ain't you, this ain't you. Okay? Spirit, give us the messages. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody sees you flourishing. But see, this is what I'm saying in a relationship. It's not competition. If you see your mate flourishing, use that as a muse. Okay? Okay, and I'm pretty sure if this person loves you, Two of Cups here, and if they love you the way they say they do, baby, they're going to love you to the point where you can get back on your feet, not leave you just because you don't have, or disrespect you, or emasculate you, or degrade you just because you don't have, okay? This is what somebody needs to understand. Somebody needs to understand that you understand their worth better than they do. All right, the Hangman here. Yeah, somebody gonna get up out of this position, because somebody gonna see you still flourishing regardless here. Okay, what is this illusion? Notice that we didn't see any counterparts come out, because look at this illusion. Somebody does not know that the path has already been healed for them. But until they get out of this stuck energy, they cannot release their abundance here. And they have to get out of that stuck energy, because you're not in that energy. And they got to understand, when they're in that energy and you're not in that energy, that means that y'all are not aligned. And that will drive the relationship apart. Okay? I'm telling you, look, somebody want a new stable beginning. Spirit, what's the outcome? What's the outcome of this situation here? What's the outcome? Look at this, the sun. The sun, positiveness, successful. This relationship has the potential to go far, but like I said, communication is key. And somebody needs to communicate how they feel about somebody, because this emotional imbalance when it comes to some type of money here is causing them some mental issues here. And it's causing somebody else to look at it like, okay, I look at it with compassion here, but do I want to invest? Okay, Spirit is giving downloads to both of you at this given time. Yeah, Spirit is something about this. Spirit wants somebody to make the choice to stop over obsessing. Okay, look, make the choice. Somebody got the God and the devil on both sides here. But it seems like somebody already made the choice here. Let's see, what's the choice? What's the choice, Spirit? Okay, not to dwell over. Somebody here is ending stressing over what they don't have, new beginnings and things of that nature that they don't have here. Okay, somebody wants to get over this. Okay, yeah, somebody is confused on how to do it. They are very much so wounded here, but there's a tower moment that's coming, because somebody's trying to play you as if you the problem, but they really the problem. Because they don't have the longevity they want, but it's here. Change your mind frame. Change the way you think. Be strong, okay?